Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with a channel update and let you know what's going on. I think I have a cat hair in my eye. I'm trying to get it out. So if it's red, it's this one over here. It's because something's in it and I can't figure it out. But I wanted to come to you. If you notice, I took down everything in the back except for this sign right here because of the new FTC ruling. I don't know if the things that I had in the background will affect my videos that I've had up for the last year. Because I did have like the squirrel, the bunny rabbit. There was a couple of characters that sat here that I got from the dollar store. Pink Cat sent me a purple teacup. I love it because it was purple. I think that might be a Disney character. I don't know. But my content is not geared towards children. But I don't know if because I had that in the background, if that makes me have to mark it as kid-friendly. I don't know. I know there's other creators out there that have like Meg's Makeup 8. I know she has a Hello Kitty in the background in some of her stuff. There's a girl named Amy who has, she has things like that in her background every once in a while. So I don't know, does that make us have to mark it kid-friendly? I've had that stuff in my background for about a year. Here's another thing. I showed Charlie. So does that make it kid-friendly because there's a cat in it? He says yes. I don't know. But he's doing pretty good today. He's all over the place. He's also trying to chew my computer cord in half in there. And we've had a little talk about that. So, not that he listens any better than I do, but I had to hide it under the deal. Because we're either going to not have a computer left or because that's how I upload my... Yeah, I think you're going to give me more cat hair in my eye. Or he's gonna fry himself, one of the two. So, I don't know. So, I took those down. Some of my videos I'm putting on private. So, if, like, my friend mail openings and stuff, there was things in there that, you know, there was candy or stuff like that. I'm putting them on private because they... To me, they're more important. I've gone back and looked at the analytics. Nobody's watched them in the last 90 days. I'm going to put them on private because you can get your channel taken down. A couple other things YouTube can do. And also you can get a $42,000 fine. So I don't know if this could cause me to, and that's per video. So if I was to get a $42,000 fine, it would absolutely and completely wipe me out. So they haven't made the FTC hasn't made the instructions. They don't tell you. There's a lot of vagueness in it. So nobody knows what to do. I know a lot of diamond painters are... that's their whole show. It's not, diamond painting's not geared towards kids, but kids could watch it. I know if there's a kid in the background, you have to put it as kid-friendly because a kid could go to school and say something and say, oh, I was in that video, and they would go watch it. But so I understand that. I don't know, because they said something about toys or action figures like in the screenshot, the thumbnail, or, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it means if you're talking about it. I get that. Even though you are talking towards adults, kids could come in. I don't know how that works. So I just took everything down. So if you have sent me friend mail, I'm going to put that on private because nobody's watched it in like the last 90 days. And it is not going to be deleted. It is private on my deal. I just mark it. You have an unlisted, a private, a public, and... I think that's the three options there. Unlisted is where you can do it to where you can give somebody the link to it and they can watch it. Private is where it's just for me, and public is all of you can see it. So, and then now we're going to have to start marking every video kid-friendly or not. And then there's also when you put it's not kid-friendly, Then it goes to, is this for 18 and over, and that's like rated R stuff, kind of content, I think. Because I went into the thing and I was like, it was talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, yeah, no, that stuff would never show up in my video. But I just wanted to tell you all about that. Another thing is, my P.O. box is coming to an end at 11:30 at November 30th. And I'm not going to renew it simply because I didn't start it for YouTube. So I know some people probably think I did. I didn't. I started it several years ago, or I got my P.O. box several years ago, because it was when I was ordering a lot of candles and a lot of wax and a lot of diamond paintings. And well, it started out with wax, and then diamond paintings got in the middle of the mix. And so one of my packages got stolen off the porch. I think it was from Root Candle was the one that got stolen off my front porch. I looked everywhere for it. It never came back. So the only thing I can do is assume that it was stolen. And so luckily they sent me a replacement thing, which I was so happy that they did. But they didn't have to do that. I think there was another one that there was two of them that got stolen, now that I think about it. And the other one was, I can't even remember what it was. But I almost didn't get my, I had to dispute it with the credit card. And I can't remember, Barrett Wax, I think it was. I had to dispute it with my credit card because I didn't get it. And, so that was two of them that disappeared. I just remembered that one. But that was two of them that disappeared, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going through this crap. I don't want to have to chase my packages down. I don't want... Because eventually I was going to end up having to pay for stuff that I didn't get. So, I got a P.O. box, and the P.O. box is $80 a year. That's $80 a year that I can put towards my bills or me trying to fix my house up. Because since my dad's been gone, things have gone downhill. So I'm trying to get that stuff fixed back up. I've had a lot of bills this year. The last 2 years between Charlie and myself, we have racked the bills up with my pinched nerve, his vet bills. And so I just want to get those paid off, and I want to get in a better place. So, better place in life, not a better house, but, here's Charlie again. So I wanted to let you know that as of 11:30, November 30th, I won't have a P.O. box, and I'm trying to get that all deleted out of my, videos as well. So that's going to take time. So, I love being able to communicate to you all, but I haven't even been checking my P.O. box that much, and when I do go, it's usually somebody else's mail that's had it previously that was in there. So I don't need it because I'm still having my stuff sent here now. So that's another thing that I am shutting down on it. Right now, my OCD is so out of control just because Debbie, one of my subscribers, let me know about this FTC ruling. She told me to go watch Ella's video because I thought, well, I don't do children's content. It doesn't apply to me. And she told me to go there and watch that. And I was like, oh my God. Friday night, I was to the point of I was shutting my channel down because my OCD got out of control. I started freaking out. Just because I don't want a $42,000 fine. And I've been watching other stuff, and I'm trying to mark my videos the best way that I can. If YouTube comes in and deletes my channel, then oh well. But the $42,000 fine scares the crap out of me. And they're going to make an example out of someone. So that's what scares me as well. But I've taken that down. I'm going to try not to have anything that even would remotely a kid. And you don't know what a kid would be interested. Well, if you have kids, you might know, but I have no clue. So I'm just sticking with makeup, with candles, with wax, with adult content like planning and things of that nature, and that's what I've always done. So I just don't want to lose everything just because of this. So I wanted to let you all know about that. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Go look at some of the videos that are talking about the FTC ruling, and it's the COPPA, it's the COPPA, I think that's the letters, what they call it. There's some people have it where you can go sign a petition, some where you as creators or viewers can leave comments to the FTC, because they, up until December 9th or 10th, I think, you can leave a video or a comment telling why you want these things, you need more specific direction, or how this is going to affect you or whatnot. Go out there and sign the petition. I've signed the petition. You can leave comments out there of how it'll affect you and everything. So watch some of the other videos that they can explain to you. And there's one guy out there, I can't remember what his name is, but he's actually an attorney who practiced attorney, and he has 5 kids, and he's been doing a family-friendly video and series, and he has been working with the FTC and YouTube and trying to get it all straightened out, and I think he's one of them that got it extended where we could leave comments, because the FTC didn't realize how it was going to affect us. They just put these rules into effect, and they had no clue what was happening, and he kind of explained it to them. So that's why people are allowed to do this, go out there and sign a petition and stuff of that nature. So I thought that was really cool that he did that. So go out there and see some of those videos just to see how it's going to affect YouTube overall, regardless if it's children or not. It's because parents really don't pay attention to what their kids watch sometimes. So and we're the ones that are going to be at fault for it now. So, I'm still thinking about it. As of now, I'm still going to go on with my YouTube channel. I'm just going to mark my videos the way I think they're supposed to be marked and go on with it. And, hope for the best, I guess. And if it gets because you have to have all your videos marked by December 9th or 10th, and then this all goes into effect. The FTC starts in, and they run a machine or a computer thing through there, and you know how that goes. They're liable to pick up anything. So that starts on January 1st. So as of now, I'm going to keep on going with my channel because I love it. I love... you guys have gotten me through some of my darkest hours. Like right now, I'm freaking out about my OCD. My fingers are messing with me. I'm freaking out about that. I don't know if they're getting worse. I know when you get upset, your body releases chemicals. It can make things like this worse. So that's messing me up. A doctor wanted me to take one of the gene tests because my mom had breast cancer. My aunt had breast cancer my mom had it at 66, my aunt had it in her 70s, and the doctor came in and she told me this week she wanted me to take the test to see if I had the BRCA gene or something else. And my aunt and my mom had 2 totally different kind of cancers. I've already talked to another doctor that said it only upped my chances by 20%. And everybody, I know my OCD. I know if I find out that I have one of those things that I'm going to go nuts. And so I don't know if it's the smartest thing. I talked to my aunt. I know what my mom's diagnosis was. So we're going to go with that. I've talked to a lot of my friends and everything. I'm going to talk to my therapist because I need to go see my therapist this week because the OCD is out of control. And I'm going to talk to my regular doctor and see what he has to say. before I have that test done, because it could potentially do me more harm with me knowing. So, and she's like, well, it can also help for future generations. Okay, that's not going to do a whole lot of good, because I am the end of the line here. There's nothing behind me. There's no children or anything behind me. It's me. So I had my parents. I'm an only child. I have no kids. So it's me. It's the end of the line. So, there's just a lot of things going on right now. I don't know what else is going on, but just let me know what you all are thinking. I'm probably overanalyzing this, but I've watched these videos and nobody knows what's going to happen. So it's a scary, scary time. So just bear with a lot of us, because we don't know what's going to happen. So I just wanted to let you know that. I know this might be kind of rambly or whatever, but I just wanted to let you all know what's going on. My parents' death's anniversary, my dad's, is coming up this next week. My mom's will be 3 weeks later. I think that is another reason why I'm wound up as bad as I am, because it's been affecting me the last couple of weeks. So if I disappear for a week or so in the next 3 weeks, please forgive me, because I may have a meltdown or something. I will try to let you know. I'm going to try to get some videos up so that, recorded, so that you all will have something if I have to spread it out to, instead of 3 days a week, 2 times a week or whatever. But it's that time of the year, so I'm trying to be very careful. I'm going to the therapist this week, so that's another thing that's going on. So just remember that I'm shutting my P.O. box down. Do not be mad if you do not see anything here. It is not against anyone. It's just with the new ruling. I don't know what their theory is to life right now. So that's why I took that down. And I'm getting ready, when I take the last week of November off, I'm going to put candles up here. So they were going to go. That stuff was going to go anyways. So I just want to let you all know what was going on. If you have comments, please leave them down below and let me know what you think. Go watch the videos on how this is going to affect YouTube as a whole. Let me know if you think there's something I should do, about my content, about what's up here. If you watch the stuff if you read the stuff or you watch the videos, let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm freaking out here right now. So, if you like the video that I give an update every once in a while, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.